Basically, it was the exercise that you gave. It wasn't easy being different. For me, I am different, so it was very easy. That was the original title of the inspirational exercise, but on reflection, it was easy. I was always perceived as different in an era when different was not considered to be fashionable. It wasn't a question of choice. I am what I am, who I am. I am like Marmite, like me or not, no half measures. I have always been an individual and an outsider. What you see is what you get. Take me or leave me, I don't care. I will choose for a while after an interesting... I will chase for a while after an interesting character. But if there's no comeback or interest professionally or socially, I will let go of the person or the lead and move on. I hate it when I send a WhatsApp text to meet professionally, usually connected with the radio or my spoken word salon, and do not get a reply. If there are 2 blue ticks and no response, that irritates me as it is not netiquette. I have limited time left in my life, and so my time is precious. Having experienced 4 lost years, I have no time to waste. For me, it was easy to be different. Looking back at my photographs, I always looked different, influenced by movies, film stars such as Picture Picture Show and the glossy photoplay, and the 60s fashion style as a teenager. However, I was not an academic and never went to university formally. This gave me a chip on my shoulder. I stupidly thought I had limited intelligence, especially living in a middle-class suburb of provincial Liverpool, but influenced by beatniks. I was even told by my maths teacher, Miss Allen, at Belvedere GPDST, School for Young Ladies, to go away and think. It took me decades to get over her stupid, unhelpful comment. I learnt nothing at Belvedere, the School for Young Ladies. I had to go further than Liverpool, further than England, even further than Europe, to study and learn at the University of Life. Thus, I have always had an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and discovery. My University of Life and individuality came about through happenstance, living in Paris beginning in 1977, an era which influenced my life forever. No one in the antique trade had a degree, nor cared about your pedigree or past life. The now was all that counted. I quickly learned to be here now, and my eventful life unfolded.
How long were you in Paris for?
On and off for 30 years.
Paris, yeah.
I actually lived there for about 2 years, and then I came back. I wanted to try again and live in London. Actually, I was lonely in Paris, but and I was a workaholic as well. But I was working between London and Paris before the tunnel, and before mobile phones and faxes and everything.
So, work were you doing?
I was an antique dealer. Collectibles items. And then I came back in 1980, and that's another story. And then eventually I met the man in 1980, the man I ultimately married in 1983. And I just commuted backwards and forwards because that was my living.
Yes.
Yeah, but that went on for 30 years, all in all.
To live in Paris, I never used to go quite a bit. But
Never too late.
No, you joke.